Yolon True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy with Star Trek Fleet Command. Today I have a video on a building for you, on a very special one. It's the Artifact Gallery. And let's go to my base and have a look at it. The Artifact Gallery is right here on the right corner of the whole building. And it's the one with the red one above because I still have to do something there today. Let's just click it. This is a nice building you can get from Ops 26. So Ops 26 is the prerequisite for building the Artifact Gallery. To build it, you need 100 of these Artifact Gallery schematics. Oh no, it was the Artifact Gallery keys you need to build it for the very first time. We got it for free that time when they started it. And there will also be the mission Collect and Conquer that will give you more insights into the Artifact Gallery once you reach Ops level 26. And this Artifact Gallery brought something very new into the game. Of course, in some cases it's there for spending money, as I do more since I'm doing those videos for you to show you stuff, but you can also do without. So whatever kind of gamer you are on Star Trek Fleet Command, you will be able to work on your Artifact Gallery. Mine is not that big because I am not spending a lot of money on this one, because recently I had to spend a lot on ships and ship refits and so for my viewers. And had a fun talk because of the Voyager Armored refit, by the way, with a friend of mine. I said if everyone who saved $100 by watching the video would send me $1 to my PayPal, I would get the money back for my refit. So that was quite an idea. Nevertheless, you can do it without on the Artifact Gallery. And the Artifact Gallery is what it says. It houses artifacts that are partly quite funny, and you get some uncommon, some rare, and some epic artifacts here that have buffs for different occasions in the game. And so let's have a quick look at the artifacts there. There are, as I said, uncommon, rare, and epic ones. And for example, we have Captain Proton's blaster. That's an uncommon one, and we have Picard's Rasikin flute from the video from the episode where he was kind of living a whole life on a different planet in just a few hours, and he was still being able to play this flute after he was back. There's a Horgan. Welcome to Risa. But there's also the Borg Queen's remains, the Battleth of the House of Martok, and a lot of other nice things. And they all have some buffs that you can have good use for. The Orb of Prosperity and Picard's Ammonite Fossil, they are the easiest ones to get. Why they are blue, I will tell you later. They increase, for example, base max cargo for all service ships, so the Orb of Prosperity, and that really had an impact on my ships. And the equivalent to this kind of is Picard's Ammonite Fossil, because they increase the base protected cargo for all ships. That is a nice thing. And there are different things like the increases the base cost efficiency of past steel, titanium, and dilithium for buildings. Let's see if I find some nice fighting one. Was that one? Increases base damage for all ships during takeovers. So if you have to defend your territory, it is not a bad thing either to have this. And for all of these, you have to collect shards via formation armadas. I made a video on the formation armadas already. And then you can upgrade. You see that I can upgrade O'Brien's dartboard, because some of these, meanwhile, you also get from the Voyager refinery, but I can level up O'Brien's dartboard, and so that increased the isolytic defense against players for me. And there's also a kind of a artifact refinery built into this building. If you click convert on the top right of the screen, then you get where you can exchange some stuff. The complex nanotech exchange, the artifact restoration, premium artifact restoration, and isolytic artifact restoration. I just spent everything because we have an event for spending all these things and for upgrading the artifacts. But I can show you here, you can in the exchange get all of these artifacts. For example, Cisco's baseball. In the premium one, you get the standard ones from the beginning when they invented it. You can be uncommon, rare, or epic. The normal restoration I can't show you right now because it's taking another day or so, but it's the same. That's the basic one, so the lowest one. And then we have the nanotech exchange. There you find premium artifact tokens, but also officer shards from the Voyager. But that's player level 44 to 45 only. And you see what I have here is depending on player levels. The premium artifacts are level 40 to 44, what I have at the moment, what I can get there, and the normal restoration as well from 40 to 44 because I am 44. And those tokens you get via events. We have some events at the moment where I can get a lot of those. And at the same time, we have an event where I can spend those. So that was a nice combination. That's why I'm doing quite well in this event at the moment. But as I said, all of these are having some nice buffs for you. This one I don't have yet, but increases base kinetic weapon damage for all ships when you have this Kirk's phaser rifle. And so they are nice to have. But I'm trying to get them the normal way. To see how this works. You see that I'm building on a lot of those I don't have yet. There are some I don't get shards for yet, but on others I'm getting really close, like the Scepter of the Grand Nagus, and there are others even in the uncommon ones. I don't have anything for Janeway's coffee mug, but forgot what that does. It increases base repair speed for all ships. Okay. So it makes them cheaper in the end. But there's still a lot of nice stuff that adds on. Of course, you have more stuff to do because now you also have to do formation armadas. But to be honest, I only do formation armadas usually when we have an event like we have now. I still have to do them today because it always comes when we have Apex events. So from yesterday and this morning, I only did Eclipse Armadas because my whole alliance was on Eclipse Armadas, but I still need to get some people with me to do some Formation Armadas today before event change. Or maybe after event change, I haven't checked if it's... I just got something, a research event. Because that's the nice thing I shouldn't forget. Thanks for telling me, game. If you upgrade these artifacts, that counts in research events. And that's nice, isn't it? Because I haven't checked the after 12 p.m. CET dailies yet, and that obviously must be one. But you see here the Vessel Raider. Oh, it's I can do it after event change as well. It's still going on until tomorrow. And here it's a Formation Armada event where you get a lot of isolytic and premium artifact tokens as well. And those you exchange in the artifact gallery then. And with those you get those artifact charts. So that's a nice combination. But just as advice, I only do Formation Armadas when this event is on. It's on regularly at the moment, and so I'm saving my Formation Armada directives until the event is on, and I'm not spending them in between. You can be patient in this game. It's the same with Matt's event. Yeah, Murgi, we talked about this morning. It's hard to be patient sometimes when you have the material to upgrade your ships or to build buildings you want, but I'm fighting myself and I wait until the mat spending event is there before I do this. This game is a marathon anyway and not a sprint. I wouldn't want to be at level 60 with everything maxed right now, because that would just take the fun away if I just would have bought it all. Other people are of different opinions, but that's my opinion. I think it's much more rewarding and more fun in this game by earning a lot of those achievements yourself, and not with, as some of my people in the Alliance would say, with Daddy's credit card. Of course, as I often said, it's important that people spend money here, so Scopely will continue the game, because I like the game and I'm playing the game, and a lot of people are. But this wouldn't be my kind of thing to do. I really am happy when I achieve big stuff without just with my own hands, and so I really like this. But you see there's the event. This belongs in a museum. That's the event for the artifact gallery. We have an SLB and an ALB at the moment, so ranking for you personally and a ranking for your alliance, where you're competing with the others. And there it counts that you spend these tokens, and that you spend or upgrade or even restore those artifacts in the first place. When you get one the first time, or to level 1, it's called restoring the artifact. No, I didn't want to go there. So what I did with O'Brien's dartboard, that was upgrading. And if I would be able to unlock the dual generators, for example, when I get another 53 shards, that would be called restoring. And both of this gives points for the event. Before I continue, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet but do like my videos, please do. I'm very happy that with the Voyager Armory refit, or the Armored refit, I gained a lot of new subscribers, that I'm quite past the 500 already after such a short time of founding this channel. And my goal is now to achieve the 1,000 subscribers until the end of the year. And I love that so many of you are watching my videos, because the watch time I already have is amazing for the short time of the channel. So thanks to everyone, and also thank you for all the thumbs up I get for my videos. I love that, and thank you especially for your comments. As I always say, please do comment under my videos if you have something to add, if you have questions, if you just want to say hi or tell me where you're from. I'm always curious. I read your comments, and I really like reading your comments, so please continue, and if you haven't done it yet, please do. But nevertheless, the artifacts are a very nice add-on, even if it's more work, and of course an income source for Scopely, but that's legit. As long as the prices, they sometimes exaggerate, like with the Voyager refit, but sometimes it's okay. There are things I get only for the videos, there are things I get every month, like the Battle Pass Elite, because they make sense and they are really rewarding. And so everybody has to make this decision themselves. And if you want to see another video right now, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.